Well, hello fashion lovers. I am going to style up two dresses today. Two denim dresses. One is a dark indigo navy and one is white. They are both from Karen Millen. They are both the same type, same size, same style. And I'm going to find some ways to mix them up a bit. They are a real staple piece, and in some ways they can be a little bit limiting unless you're styling for winter, in which case you can add things on top. So I'm going to do a few different seasonal directions with them both and see what I can come up with. Some winter stuff for those in the Northern Hemisphere right now, and some summer stuff for us sweltering it down here, down under. Let's get into it. Here is the dress with nothing at all. Just as is, nothing underneath over the top. It comes with the original belt here, this look. And, you know, I'm thinking maybe it feels a little bit like I'm about to do a shift at the local hospital. So what can we do to change that? Okay, here is what I've done. I have prepped it up at the top. Can you see? I've zipped all the way up, but I've added a little tangle of gold here. The belt mimics that and just gives a little bit of interest here without taking away too much from the lovely streamlined nature of this dress. I love that it has these lines and panels running down it and gives it a really gorgeous shape. So the belt allows it to do that without being too inhibited. Then I've put on some sexy sandals. So preppy, sexy. They are a real statement, these sandals. I adore them and they look fantastic with this dress. Then over the top I have just another piece of denim, this time a beautiful mid-blue stretch. And I love this. I love the tan with this. I love the lovely brightness of the white and of course that incredible heel. This is a much more relaxed look. I've just got a jumper and I've wrapped it around the waist a la when we were teenagers, but to give it more polish I've pulled the sleeves through the belt loops on the dress. And what that does is it helps knit me in at my smallest part rather than having the arms slip down onto the belly, you know. And it acts like a quasi belt. It looks kind of cool. Tonally here with the brown bag, a little bit deeper in colour because there's so much lightness going on. And I've just pulled the bag around to the back like this so that we can see this gorgeous little accent at the front here with the sleeves. I have a mixture of silver and gold on, silver shoes and gold accessories, which I love to do. Relaxed ponytail, a little bit of a jangle at the neck, and this is a really cool look for gadding about in the sunshine. Here I've gone a little bit autumnal. I have a beautiful beige boot on and a kind of similar colour here on the top. Long sleeve wool, fine knit, beautiful, not too high at the neck so it's not too wintry, and a gorgeous leather belt, a pony skin belt, and a bag that tones in with everything. This is a chocolate brown coat. It's not too heavy, it's more like a jacket really. And then without it, you can see underneath how streamlined the look is, and I just love this. I didn't think that a darker belt would actually go well with this, but it does. I think it works beautifully, probably because it has little pops of white in the pony pattern. Cute, cute. I'm adding some winter black now with this leather, or should I say faux leather, blazer over the top and a sensational leather boot over the knee, of course. This beautiful knit is so textured and it's just such a beautiful neutral. It lets this white dress really sing, and I've popped the collar up to give it a little bit of freshness around the face. A large hoop, black sunglasses, and the crossbody bag brings a little shape because I've got quite a few layers on, and so I want to intimate some kind of shape here. Then underneath you can see I have quite a few layers on again, so it's quite a chunky look. I would probably remove this knit from underneath next time. But yeah, I think this is a really fresh look and it's snug and cozy. Love the texture, love the shapes of this. And there goes my earring. For the dark indigo denim dress, it has a slightly different feel to it, you know. I don't like putting black or dark colours with this denim. I like to brighten it and lighten it up. So I've put some ecru colours, a little blouse underneath, but you could put any kind of top. You could put a mock turtleneck, you could put long sleeve, short sleeve, you could put pattern under here. I actually think some light coloured leopard print would look incredible, maybe a t-shirt and a matching belt and a fabulous brogue. I just love this little bit of texture and ruffle here with this shirt. pop of gold in this gorgeous necklace with the earrings, and a textured belt because there's not a lot of pattern or excitement going on. I just think a tonal belt with lots of texture in this open work belt works really well. And then a shoe that sort of ties it all in. I also think because this look is quite, quite streamlined and classic, I think a pretty bag is needed. Just something with a little bit of interest that helps lift the dark nature of the dress. And then for an over jacket or a blazer, we could easily put ecru with this, but I think pattern would work wonderfully. My beautiful pink silk brocade would look gorgeous with this over the top. Just that lovely musky pink with lots of texture and florals in it. But I wanted to try some stripe. Oh yes, this is good. It gives a real nautical feel, doesn't it? And it's just so European and so chic. This is a stretch blazer from Alannah Hill, so it would look equally great actually on and even belted in. In fact, I might try that, but I'll just give you a little look as it is draped over the shoulder. And it has a classic feel to it, but also a bit of edge, you know. Let's try it on. And here we go. Nipped in at the waist, gives a beautiful shape. Love these layers here. You know, you could either pop them out, the collars, or you could tuck them in. You could have a real play. You could put the belt on the outside to really nip you in. But how great does that look? That lovely classic look with that little bit of edge. I love it. Now I've gone with a bit more of an autumnal look. Houndstooth, of course, could not be more autumnal. Same with this beautiful velvet in a chocolatey rusty brown. These tones go beautifully together with this caramelly top. And I've left the sleeves long, of course. A beige boot. I think black would be too heavy with this. And I think black and dark navy just kind of tricks the eye on as it's a full-on dark outfit without any accents, you know. But this looks great. I've left it open to the waist. I've kept the original belt on because we don't want anything at the waist here. We have enough going on. And a pair of fabulous sunnies. And this is a fabulous look for a jaunt amongst the leaves in the park or shopping. Take your pick. For a wintry look, I've added faux fur in this incredible country road stole. It is faux. And I've gone bare-legged. You could, of course, wear skin-coloured tights, but I like that the sleeves of this little knit underneath are reflecting the colour of my leg. I think also a white top underneath would look fantastic. And on that note, I have on, of course, white boots for a fresh winter pop, a white bag. And I've also added this incredible necklace. I could open this and have the necklace nestle in the centre here like this. Or I could, of course, zip it up and pop up the collar of this fabulous dress. I'm loving this look. Now underneath, let's have a little look. What I've done is I've taken the tie belt, it's a really long tie belt, and I've put it from the front round to the back and tied it at the front in almost like a little kimono style bow. And it just nips in beautifully. I love that the pockets stick out. This wool gilet is just one of my greatest buys this year, really. It's from Zara. And it gives a nice length. Because I'm wearing bare legs in the height of winter, it's a nice length to help give some coverage and some warmth, you know. This is an unexpected find, this little ensemble, and I just wish it wasn't 34 degrees outside. I've got to get out of this. But hey, bring on winter, I say. Well, I think that's it for now. I hope that this has inspired you to drag out your little denim dresses or even skirts, no matter the colour that you have, and try them across seasons. Try them for spring and summer, autumn and winter. Put things under them, put things over them, play around with the belts. Remember that clothing doesn't always have to be how it comes. You can make it work for you. I hope that that was inspiring and fun. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I shall see you again very soon with some more. Peace.